What's up everybody, Kyle there. Welcome back to another video. It's been a while since I've uploaded. I haven't uploaded the last couple of days because I've been away in Belfast. As you can see, I'm wearing the Chelsea jersey. I am a Chelsea fan. You've probably seen me wear Chelsea stuff in previous videos. So I was away up in Belfast. I went to the UEFA Super Cup final, which Chelsea of course did win. So yeah, that's why I haven't been uploading recently, or the last couple of days anyway. But I'm back now, and AEW Rampage debuts tonight. So let's just kind of talk about what's announced and kind of what I'm expecting from tonight. Kind of like a little preview of tonight's show. And yeah, so I'm not going to waste time. But before I do get into the preview of like the matches that have been announced and maybe other stuff that could be going on. So I just want to say like, comment, and subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. So yeah, before I get into it, because I have been away for the last couple of days, I haven't got to watch Dynamite yet. And the match was Wednesday night, so that's the same night as Dynamite. I only got back last night, so I haven't got the chance to watch this week's episode of Dynamite yet. So if stuff happened on that could like lead to segments and stuff, yeah, I don't really know too much yet because I haven't got around to watching it. But I do have the card in front of me. There's 3 title matches announced so far. 3 big matches. So let's get into it. And the first match I'm going to talk about is the AEW TNT Championship match. Miro, the reigning champion, defends against Fuego del Sol. I love Fuego. Fuego's been great. I remember watching Fuego back when he was doing like backyard stuff on YouTube, like trampoline wrestling. He wasn't going as Fuego del Sol, but it was the same guy. I can't remember like the name that he went by or the name of the promotion, but I just remember it was him doing like trampoline stuff back then. So I've been a fan of Fuego for a long time. But he's going to get killed. Yeah, kind of like the big Shotty Lee Johnson match. It'll be a big match for Fuego. I feel like he will get a bit of offense, get a bit of heat, but in the end, Miro will just run through him and retain the belt. And just continue his run as the dominant TNT Championship, God's favorite champion himself. So yeah, Miro will get the victory in there and retain. The next match is the Impact Wrestling World Championship match. Kenny by God Omega defends against Christian Cage, the instant classic, of course, a TNA legend, former NWA champion, of course, when TNA used the NWA belt. This one is tough to call. And I'm going to go with a title change here. It's your debut program. There's 3 title matches. I don't see Miro dropping the belt. I don't see the title changing on later on. Big shock, upset, surprise, maybe. But I think the title will change here. I think the Impact Wrestling World Championship will change hands on Rampage tonight in what will be a classic matchup. Christian versus Kenny. I do believe Christian is still also the AEW Championship #1 contender. I don't see him winning that one. So I feel like this could throw a possible like curveball into the story where Christian beats Kenny, and now Kenny kind of goes in to where he's defending the AEW Championship. Maybe it's at All Out, I'm not sure. But when he's going in defending the belt as the underdog after already losing one of his titles to Christian, I think that could tell a great story. And yeah, I just hope Christian Cage brings back the jackets that he used to wear in Impact, because that's how I roll. But yeah, this should be a classic, an instant classic. The instant classic versus the Best Bout Machine. These two will have a fantastic matchup in my opinion. Kenny versus Christian. And yeah, I just have a feeling the title changes hands here. The Impact World title will change. And I believe on Impact last night, I haven't watched that either, but I just seen like a clip on Twitter. I believe Brian Myers won a battle royale to become the #1 contender for the World Heavyweight Champion. So I feel like that is another thing kind of pushing me towards Christian, because Brian Myers is a heel in Impact, and I don't see them doing heel with Kenny and Myers. Yeah, and with Christian and Myers, you could tell a great story. Of course, Brian Myers, a former Edgehead, and we all know the relationship Edge and Christian have together. So, like, yeah, I feel like I'm leaning more towards Christian Cage here. So I'm going to go with the Instant Classic. And then I believe this match has been announced as the main event. That's why I saved it to last. I don't know if the card has changed around a bit because of the Impact World Title match. But yeah, I believe this is what was announced as the main event. Dr. Britt Baker, DMD, in her hometown of Pittsburgh, defends the AEW Women's Championship against Red Velvet. And as I said, I don't see Britt losing the belt here. I do like Red Velvet. I don't know if I'd put the belt on her just yet. I don't know if she's ready enough to be the champion. Also, Britt's reign has been fantastic, and I wouldn't want to see it come to an end. And it's also Britt Baker's hometown, so I would be a bit of a shock, a bit of an upset if she did lose it. But yeah, I just don't see the Doctor Britt Baker losing the championship on Rampage tonight. And yeah, that is kind of the 3 matches that I've seen announced that I had looked up. And yeah, it's a stat show, 3 big title matches. I wouldn't be surprised if we got a few surprises and stuff we weren't expecting either, because it is the debut episode of Rampage. And I'm very excited. Another hour of AEW television I'm happy with it. I won't complain. The more the better. And again, I believe it's a 1 hour show, so having those 3 big title matches makes sense as the only matches on the card. But yeah, I won't be surprised if we're seeing some other like backstage stuff or like interviews or some like surprise guests. But yeah, that's it for this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe and all that, as I've said already. And I will see you in the next one.